Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. John Sciambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Detroit Tigers looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Well, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
San Diego Padres.
And pitching here today, Michael King. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's Riley Green. Outside low, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second here in game one of this three-game set. Ball.
Anticipating.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
First pitch swinging. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. On the ground to first. Keith takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boo. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's the inning. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Kevin McGonigal. Fouled off. He was late. McGonigal in his rookie season hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. Check swing, he went. That's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
That's out number 2. Max Clark getting ready to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball up the middle. On to France, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Opening day, always a scene here at Petco Park. The Padres won 90 games last year and clinched the postseason berth. That said, Singy, I don't think this team was satisfied with how the year finished.
Well, it doesn't help when the Dodgers win another World Series, Boo. Padres were known for their dominant bullpen last year, and if they want another crack at the postseason, they need that to be a strength again this year.
That's down.
Austin
That's a ball.
Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he'll reach second with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
That missed by a lot. 3-1 now. The Padres looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 down. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 25, Ty.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France.
Ball.
That's to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Opening day at Petco Park. Last season was a roller coaster for Detroit, Zingy. They had the best record in baseball at the All-Star break, but ultimately coughed up the division on the final day of the season.
Well, at least Tigers fans were treated to another dominant year from Tarek Skubal. He was one of 5 pitchers in the American League to throw a shutout last season.
His 2-hitter against the Guardians in late May was a masterpiece. 13 strikeouts, no walks. Out towards right center field. Merrill coming on. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Clips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the third, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, the right fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Hey!
Got it. Third out. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the bottom of the third. Number 4 digs in now. And there's a foul ball. Yo, 1. Right through there for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Good job to fight that one off. This one popped up. Torres moving under it. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Excellent.
Fouled off down the right side. On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
So now back to the top of the order.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. There's one over to first.
Hey,
Safe.
he's in there.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him?
Out number 3. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. In the air, left field. Hayes takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball out to left field. Hayes under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here in San Diego. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Manny Machado up to the plate. There's the strike. And Manny gets a piece. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That's the ball down.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. Got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Ball.
All tied up here on opening day. That one
Ball.
misses. And now 3-2. Got him looking. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground right side,
ball.
and it goes just foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Just
No,
missed.
that's down. Ball.
Smash down the left field line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
To the right side, Torres. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air, left field. Hayes drifts towards it, and there's 1 away. And you can sense the frustration. Cold streak continues. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tap back to the mound. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Clark at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss. A bat goes flying.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
And that's full to swing. It's a strikeout. He continues to roll. Back here in San Diego. Go. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ty France getting ready to hit.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in for a strike.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Number 4 with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Padres with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Two on, one out. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close.
That's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Here's Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another